Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update.
At a time when over 80,000 new coronavirus cases are being registered in the country daily, the whole country was divided on one important topic: exams. One group wanted the national level entrance exams like NEET and JEE, while the other wanted to defer it further. The Supreme Court, the ruling party, the opposition, NGOs, everyone had an opinion. But what makes this such a complicated situation? Is it possible that the CLAT exam might face the brunt of it in November? Let's find out in this special Teachers' Day episode of DeKoded. We officially started recording the novel coronavirus cases from the month of March. What started as a not so serious event turned the whole world upside down in the next few months. While the job market and GDP shrunk to unprecedented numbers, one segment that got hit hard was education. In an earlier episode, we covered in detail how the coronavirus has made it easy to see the digital divide prevalent in the country and the hurdles it presents to the students. UNICEF also released a report stating that 30% of children in the world missed learning as the pandemic forced schools to be shut. The report states that approx 38% of the students in South Asia could not be reached for imparting any education. That's the highest in the world. To a nation where learning poverty of children under the age of 10 is 55%, where more than half the children can't even read or understand a short, age-appropriate text, a sudden shift to digital literacy definitely is bound to be a tough task. But this pandemic has suddenly brought in a lot of first-time changes. Be it the teachers who are coming up with the out-of-the-box techniques to teach their students, or the parents who are encouraging their kids to be technologically literate at a very young age. It is definitely a good start. But how are they connected to the debate of national level examinations, you ask? The answer is simple: inability to conduct home-based exams online due to inadequate resources and lack of technological temper. Imagine a national level exam like NEET getting conducted online. A whopping 16 lakh students appear for this exam, a lot of them from the rural hinterlands of India. Even if we assume that the conducting body provides students with the opportunity to take up online examinations from home, a majority of students would not be able to access it due to lack of infrastructure. Not all houses have a built-in laptop or a fast internet connection. On top of it, the National Medical Council had made it compulsory for NEET to be a single question paper exam, making it an infrastructural nightmare to conduct the same for over 1.6 million students on a single day. Now that the students are going to take these exams anyway, does it mean the situation is any better? Difficulty in reaching the examination center, flouting of social distancing, natural calamities, a shortage of examination centers, risking the mental and physical health of both students and their families. The concerns were endless. But the Supreme Court and the government regarded that life should go on, and thus went the JEE students to take the entrance test from September 1. However, apart from delaying these examinations multiple times and waiting for a magical potion to arrive, was there any concrete action taken to shift the mode of these examinations online or find a different assessment solution by the concerned authorities? I'll leave that up for debate. Along with an infrastructural problem to conduct these exams online, there is a massive problem of having a no academic year for millions of students. This potentially would double the number of test takers next year, making it much more strenuous for both the students and authorities to manage. For those students who have taken a gap year to prepare for such examination, or those who have quit their jobs, would have to undergo another year of preparation, putting their careers on the line. postponing it further would mean crunching the academic session even further. The IIT Delhi director talked about this particular concern.
Now to accommodate suddenly 6 months of last time in the remaining 1 year is going to be a huge task for all of us. That would mean working on Saturdays. The students have such a tightly packed schedule for 5 days a week. They use the weekends to prepare because there are so many examinations during the semester.
Not just this, the PPOs and summer internships for these engineers would also be in jeopardy. And not just the engineering or medical exams. The cloud of uncertainty is looming large for national level exams for law, chartered accountants, and our very own MBAs. The CLAT exam, after multiple postponements, has further got deferred to September 28. The CA attempt of May has been shifted directly to November. And although there are no pressing doubts over conducting the CAT in November, the media release has made it clear in big bold letters about the possible disruptions related to COVID-19. Keeping in mind the rising COVID-19 numbers and the constantly shifting peak months, is it possible that the CAT gets an online flip this year? Will the 3 lakh odd people who opt for this exam every year have to undergo similar situations as the JEE and NEET takers this year? Although there are challenges, most countries in the world have dealt with the coronavirus crisis with available resources. In many American colleges, a web-based learning management system, Canvas, is being used to conduct online exams. But just conducting the exams is not enough. The risk of cheating is a major challenge. An at-home computing exam at the National University of Singapore recently saw cheating at a large scale. Back home in India, IIM Rohtak's IP MAT saw allegations of mass cheating. But newer methods are being used every day to curb plagiarism or cheating. While some global exams have been cancelled because of lack of alternatives for large-scale in-person testing, some have also found solutions. GRE and TOEFL are being offered as at-home tests in selected areas. LSAT India 2020 entrance exam by the US-based Law School Admission Council is going to be conducted online for the first time ever in order to make the candidates take the examination from the comfort of their homes. One thing is for sure, the novel coronavirus has opened up endless possibilities and has given us innovative solutions in a limited time frame. It's not just a race for finding a vaccine, it's also a race for finding suggestions and solutions around every sector possible. The pandemic has become the biggest teacher this year, putting us to test and learn new things every passing day. While the efforts are in place, there are doubts and questions as well. Even in a developed country like US, the SAT examinations have never been conducted digitally at home. Now when it is proposed, there are looming doubts and concerns around them too. Now whether it is possible for a country like India to come up with a strategy that allows students to take these national level examinations online at home is something that only time will tell. Currently, there seems to be no intent or infrastructural possibilities in the policy makers. But the pandemic is surely going to shift the assessment and evaluation system towards a rapid change. Although CAT 2020 is less than 3 months away, there is still a possibility of an online home-based test so that CAT takers can avoid what the students of NEET or JEE are facing today. What do you think about cancelling or postponing exams during these times? Is it possible to have a home-based test this CAT 2020? Tell us in the comment section below. Hi guys, we hope you liked the video. If you like this, tell us more in the comment section below which are the topics that you want us to decode for you. In the description below, find the link for Counsel, which is a one-on-one program to actually guide you through in your career, and keep writing to us with more content ideas so that we can come up with them for you.